Cooking over an open fire. An estimated 3 billion people, nearly half the world's population, still use this method for cooking and heating. But there's a problem: the smoke.
You have respiratory issues, lung disease, you've got pneumonia, and you've got longer-term issues like cancer and heart disease as well that can result from exposure to indoor air pollution.
The World Health Organization says it causes nearly 2 million premature deaths each year. That's more than tuberculosis and 3 times as many as malaria.
This one is the improved charcoal stove.
Evelyn Kihula is one of the people trying to do something about it. She works for Tatedo, which manufactures and sells so-called clean cook stoves in Tanzania. These stoves are made with clay liners, which, along with other simple design features, emit far less smoke and pollutants, and they use a fraction of the fuel.
This one, we have improved it, and it currently uses almost 50% compared to the traditional one. So the charcoal consumption here is less compared to the traditional.
Another benefit is that these stoves are made locally. This workshop employs 21 people and churns out 400 to 500 stoves each month. Each person follows a cook stove through every stage of production, from pottery to painting. This teaches each worker a variety of skills. Local production also boosts the economy and keeps costs down. But the price point's still an issue. Cook stoves start at about $6. That's a lot of money for many families in developing countries. But subsidizing the price or even giving stoves away free with the help of aid agencies doesn't necessarily work.
There's something about, having to allocate a portion of even your small wallet to something that ensures that you value that and use that. And so that's what we've seen in some of the other models that are out there. The fact that, yes, people don't have that much money at all, but if they spend even a few cents a day, towards that stove, that they actually value and use it much more.
Lillian Nju has used a clean cook stove for 2 years and plans to buy another. She feels the expense is worth it for the health of her family. And while the upfront cost to buy a clean cook stove is higher, the operating costs are lower because it uses less fuel. That in turn has an environmental impact. Burning less charcoal or wood means that there's less deforestation, which has caused major problems like flooding in many countries.
It's one relatively simple intervention that has a multitude of impacts that can really address the development agenda within a particular country as well.
Now the challenge is to get clean stoves into enough homes to really make a difference.